Nigeria is a country that has been ranked largest crypto trader globally. That's the second largest crypto trader globally in 2022. Approval of Nigeria's national blockchain policy is on the table as approved by the National Assembly already. And also, if you look at the passage of the Investment and Security Bills 2023, that's also one key issue of trust that some of these companies need to consider, expectation and prospect for growth in the Nigerian market. So let's perhaps get talking now. Let me start from Mr. Kasimo Garuba. So Whitebit boasts a user base of over 4 million individuals worldwide and is recognized as one of Europe's largest crypto exchanges. Okay, so you're already talking. Go ahead, please go ahead.
Yes. Why they move into us is because of our tendency of risk takers.
Okay.
If you look at it, before the rule by the SEC, Nigeria is already taking a very prominent position in the crypto trading. If you go to Kano, you go to Lagos, you go to Port Harcourt, you see the people that trade cryptocurrency, you will be surprised that surpass those that play the capital market. And by IOSTA policy, when you have substantial of your people into a business, you have no choice than to regulate it. And that is why SEC, Security and Exchange Commission, choose to regulate it, despite the fact that CBN vehemently go against it. Because every one of them operate in a different policy. IOSTA policy said that every member should try to regulate anything that is happening in your country, especially where it takes a large perspective. And trading cryptocurrency is taking a very large perspective, especially in Nigeria, and we have no choice than to regulate it. Now, having regulated, it makes it formal for any serious business to come into Nigeria. And I'm telling you, they choose to come here because they can see the wisdom. Trust Nigerians. Nigerians, they are not only in Nigeria. Nigeria, they are across Africa. Nigeria in South Africa trade the same. Nigeria in Ghana trade the same. Nigeria in Senegal trade the same. So they have seen the trade. Okay. And therefore, the best bet come to the country where they have regulated it. They have regulated it, it makes their operation legal, and that is why they choose to come to Nigeria. And I can tell you, the sky will be their limit. Others will follow the suit soon.
Okay. So, so Charles, let's come to you. So, if you look at this, just give us your thoughts briefly.
Well, I have always been an advocate of a regulator. You need to understand what is going on in your environment. Yes, you see these young people, they understand this crypto. And the government at one point in time was not recognizing it. But now it is very obvious. They have no choice. And that's why, like my brother said, SEC has now come to say, we want to regulate. So my advice for Whitebit will be, continue to engage the Nigerian stakeholders when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and, of course, the blockchain technology, because this is going to enhance blockchain technology. I will tell you something. I had a radio program and I invited a young man of 18 years old. And the way he was able to explain cryptocurrency trade, even me as an experienced trader, I don't even understand it. So the potential is there. Our youth are already prepared. I don't know who taught them, but they are very curious. Like my brother said, they take risks. They are prepared. In fact, we have a lot of cryptocurrency traders, even right here in my village, where I'm currently residing right now for the time being. And with the NEPA situation, the life situation, you can see them say, oh, I'm going to trade crypto. I'm going to trade crypto. And I was interested. So the environment is right for them now. Instead of going to do other illegal internet fraud, I think we should encourage them to look at this Whitebit platform. Looking at Whitebit platform, I think for their identity verification, KYC, and of course the two-factor authentication, cyber security, I think that platform is good to go in Nigeria.
Okay, Ambrose, let's come to you. The issue of trust now. I mean, how does this company build trust? Because trust is an issue. I don't know that there's, investment and security bill in place already, but any company coming into into this space in Nigeria has to build or has a lot of work to do in the area of trust.
Like we just said, trust is key in any business because it tells you how far you can excel in that business if there's no trust. That means it will start from one point. The company coming to Nigeria has a purpose of coming. The regulator that they come to meet also should understand the business they are going to. One thing is to just have an exchange or invite a cryptocurrency to come into Nigeria. The regulator that just put up the bill, do they understand the operation of cryptocurrency? Because you don't regulate what you don't understand. If you have a framework of what is it, if you don't understand, you will just be looking, the more you look, the less you see. Our regulator prepared to regulate this market. If they are prepared, good one, I welcome them. That means also saying that all the youth in Nigeria understand cryptocurrency, for me, is over. If I say, how will I put it now? We're kind of overhyping it. We need to do more education for Nigerians to understand the risk involved in cryptocurrency. Say cryptocurrency, people are training it. What are the elements we need to know? Take it back to the people that come, bring them good education about cryptocurrency so that they understand the market. The regulator also should understand it. Right. Yesterday, on Monday, we saw in US that the SEC there cracked down on one of the biggest crypto exchange in US. Right. And also today, the same rating agency has also downgraded that coins base in US because of what? Some activities that were fraudulent and all the stuff the regulator. But if our regulators here, SEC here, do not understand how to regulate this new market, we don't know what will happen. It is first of all, for me, I believe that education to Nigeria about cryptocurrency, even those that understand it, should come out and regulate Nigeria more. And the regulators should understand the tricks in this system so that they also be able to regulate and know what to do. If SEC in US was not able to understand, they will know that something else is going wrong in that exchange. That means we need to do more on education also, not just putting a framework for how to regulate. Right. Regulate because we have seen a lot of regulators, lapses here in different sectors in the market today. That means SEC should sit up. For me, it's a work on the report. We can engage our youth to trade all this. For me, it's a work on the report. Because even the market we are trading, the stock that have been in the Nigerian market for a long time since independent. The education is still a problem. People today don't still understand it. That means we need to do more on education before we say.
And apart from doing more on education, I think the CBN needs to now sit down and see there is a national blockchain policy in place. There's a security, investment and security being in place. So there's also NICDA policy in place. So all of these policies that are in place now shows that we are actually opening our doors to people. I mean, it's a direct endorsement on crypto trading already. So,
which is good. It's good that all the regulators should shake hands. Even CBN exactly insist that even shaking your hand,
you must understand this market, this terrain.
Yes, what this terrain because it's about saying that Nigerians are playing in Ghana, in the US. What happened with you? But when it comes to coming to Nigeria to do it, our regulators should sit up, understand it because I see a lot of lapses in the regulator in the one they've been doing for a long time. The one they've been for instance. This one is coming newly one. Let's sit up and that will understand it. That's my area of concern.